Hey YouTube, thanks for viewing Lena Reads the sign of Pisces for the second half of December 2018. I'm pulling first from the Sacred Oracles deck. I've already shuffled. Remember, the readings are based on collective energies for the sign of Pisces. That means don't take it as your life. Use the resonating messages as a tool to shed light on issues that need your attention. Now, you can get a reading where you can ask personal questions and get personalized advice. That's my suggestion. My donation, Instantgo, and Vimeo information are in the description box. Now let's get it for Pisces, the second half of December 2018. The first card we got from the Sacred Rebels Oracle is 37, Focus on the Light. And then we also got number 27, Emotional Balance. So we got 7, 27, and 37. And we will make sense out of these as we move forward. Okay. Let's see. So we got the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so whatever you're coming out of, Pisces, is something good. It's leading to something good. So there's probably been some sleepless nights with the Ten of Swords here. Yeah. Possibly some loneliness. And with the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups is a happy card. The Two of Cups is in reverse here. Then we got the King of Pentacles. The Two of Cups in reverse means a relationship is probably not working, or a decision that you need to make regarding a relationship. The energies can be interchangeable. We have the King of Pentacles here, a stable figure, balanced, someone you look up to or can look up to. That's an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Hold on here. We got the Knight of Wands. I'm going to pull one more card. The Knight of Wands in reverse. That usually means some sort of passionate communication that was either unanswered, or that an offer that you possibly turned down, or someone turned you down for. With the Tower in reverse and the Knight of Wands, that's fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. The King of Pentacles, again, that's earth signs. The Tower card, number 16 in reverse, it could be another Aries, or it could be an Aries, or Scorpio. We got the Temperance card here, the card of moderation. That's the Sagittarius representation here. Clarifying starts at 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse for Pisces, second half of December 2018. Okay. So it looks like there could be a decision that needs to be made. Just like, was indicated by the Two of Cups here in reverse. The decision may have something to do with a third party to the relationship. You may have to make a choice between two people, or you may be dealing with someone who's in a relationship and they would be a fire sign, could possibly be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or one of you may have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in your chart. We got the Nine of Cups clarified by the Tower in reverse. Okay. Okay. So the Tower usually means communication that can shake your foundation. But with the Tower card in reverse, it means this communication can still come through, but you're more prepared for it than you think. It's not going to shake you to the core. And it looks like that Tower in reverse is clarifying the Nine of Cups. So this Tower brings good fortune or happiness in some way. It's clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is going to be relieving a burden somehow. So this foundation shaking news is actually going to untie you from something that has been a bind or a burden. It could be one of these Two of Cups or one of these Three of Wands. It could be, related to someone that you're dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune is here. That's card number 10. It could be, a Sagittarius or Pisces. Could be another Pisces energy. Or that could be you just taking control of your own energy. Clarified by the Hangman here. I feel like this is saying you're not making a decision on this relationship issue, and the best thing and the advice of the universe is to wait. The best things come to those who wait, or good things come to those who wait. That's the first thing that's coming to mind. Let's see. The King of Pentacles we have here, the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, is clarified by the card of Virgo. It's in reverse. I think the Hermit could be in reverse because it represents a Virgo who's out there, like maybe a wild child. Okay, we got cards wanting to come out. But it's also clarified by the Nine of Swords, which to me, we could say this card means like sleepless nights. This King of Swords is balanced, but maybe coming out of, he may be recovering from this. He could represent a Pisces energy. He could represent you all's energy. Just a second. Okay. Because in the beginning of the spread here, this 10 of a thing in reverse indicates coming out of a period of, gloom and sleepless nights, irritation, um, guilt, grief, just sleepless nights, possibly loneliness. It means coming out of that. This past card, the past, is also in reverse. And I'm taking that as also coming out of a self-discovery. Like, at one point, you retreated into yourself to deal with all your issues and emotions in private, from within. And I think this shows you're coming out of that. And, oh my goodness, is it saying that there's more burdens for you? Hold on just a second. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. So coming out of the self-discovery, it has shaken you a little to have to deal with the world and accept the end of a relationship. The end of a happy home. That's what I'm getting here. There's possibly no communication. Somebody's not willing to hang in there. Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse could mean, it can mean the final word, the fat lady has saying, that's the end of a situation, a judgment has been made, a decision has been made, and it wasn't in your favor, or you judged against someone. We got the Tower here again in reverse. So that could be more information. Again, that card could represent a Scorpio or an Aries in your energy. But again, you're not shaken by this information or this issue. It may be the same issue with the moon energy, where, it's clarified by the moon. Secrets coming out. It's clarified by the High Priestess, who actually represents secrets in the moon. So, yeah, this could be a female energy, Cancer. I'm saying female energy, but feminine energy, possibly a Cancer in your energy. And this person has either given you information that, again, I don't feel like you're surprised. I feel like it freed you up to start new, to start fresh somewhere else. But let's see. We got a Sagittarius. Again, the Three of Wands, that's the same card twice, or 2 threes in this so far, which, for me, 2 threes, that's indicating a third party, which could be this Sagittarius. Again, the signs don't matter. Clarified by the Justice card, and she's either getting dressed or getting undressed, right? So, in short, it looks like relationship issues here are between 3 people, and there's a decision that definitely needs to be made. Waiting to make this decision is the best advice, because it looks like whatever judgment is made by the universe, like if you wait and just let shit play itself out, the ending will be in your favor. And I mean, that's what I'm getting basically here, because we have 2 towers in reverse, the 2 of cups in reverse, the hangman, the wheel of fortune, and we have a few cards indicating that the wait is probably the hardest part of it, but it seems like the situation will work itself out. I mean, I don't want to be too short with it, but let me just clarify the Justice card. Actually, I want to clarify the Sagittarius here. Clarify the 3 of air. Clarifying the Temperance card. And clarify the Justice card. Clarifying the 3 of air. So, the person that seems to have either the better judgment for you or you have the better judgment for them, this person either has posed a challenge or they are a challenge, but this card represents the general 2 of Pentacles, which is the juggling card, right? The 3 of air is clarified by the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. It's in reverse. This means that I think the decision here is whether you should continue to juggle or whether you should go by what, your morals. You can be a one-man woman, or a one-woman man, or you can be a one-man woman, instead of juggling. And that might be part of the decision for some of you. The Justice card is clarified by the 10 of Bows, which is the burden card, but it can also mean pride in your accomplishments. It can also mean courage and dedication to move forward. So it looks like this decision gives you encouragement, motivation. It builds your leadership ability. It looks like in this spread you are a well-respected personality, and all this extra it's taken away from who you are. And this decision, once this decision is made, because there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm counting 8 major arcana. And I think that most of the major arcana out here are representing something around this decision, like the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius card. I think all those cards are saying, and you know, the energies could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But it looks like there's a decision here that needs to be made. Maybe you don't want to make it. Maybe you don't want to make the decision, but the decision will be made for you. This situation is going to play itself out. The Earth Mother, which represents this is the Empress, and she represents Venus, but she could be a Taurus in your energy. Or a Libra. There could also be a child coming or on the way. We got the High Priest. Damn, they're just falling out. The High Priest represents, of course, the Moon. We've already got that. And it's in reverse. So let's see, what is it trying to tell me here? Clarify the High Priest in reverse. Oh my goodness, that really helps. Not to be funny, but I got the High Priest in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Cups here, clarifying the Tower. I'm trying to come to a solution here, and it looks like it's giving me the same cards clarifying each other, except, hold on just a second. Okay. Clarify the High Priest. Clarify the High Clarify the Hierophant. Karma in reverse. Okay, completing karma. Clarify okay. Okay, so it looks like this is saying that the communication that is revealing secrets, that are secrets coming out, is good communication. Okay, all right. So that's good communication to start new with. So instead of where the Tower usually means it shakes the foundation, I think, after these clarifiers, I feel like it's saying that it will build, you will start to build a foundation from the point that you leave off from after finding out the truths or these secrets come out. After these secrets come out, you will start to rebuild immediately. You will start to, you don't have a foundation right now. Basically what it's saying is that you don't have a foundation to shake because everything you've built is possibly related to some secrets or some lies that someone's told you or that you told someone. But with those secrets coming out, there's going to be a new foundation. That's here twice, y'all. There's going to be a solid foundation to build on, and That is also confirmed here by the Empress card, which, like I said, Taurus or Libra. Sagittarius also here. Focus on the light brings me back to the Hierophant card that shows up here twice. It shows up both times in reverse. And usually the Hierophant is like your morals, like it represents your morals and things that you would, let's say, like how you were raised as a child and the goodness or whatever was instilled in you as a child that, you know, becoming an adult probably, you know, made you see differently, or you just being grown, you just ended up in situations that went against anything you could tell anybody you done did. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't fit your beliefs. So I feel like focusing on the light is saying that pay attention to, you know, what's in front of you. You're going in a good direction, it looks like. And if you pay attention to what's in front of you, it will lead you to correcting whatever caused these issues. And, you know, like I said, it may be related to this decision that's on the board, but whether you make a decision or not, this is working itself out already in your favor. So, emotional balance is the other card that we got, number 27. Stability, harmony, peace, fluidity. When you're emotionally balanced, it's hard to throw you off kilter. But you know what? It's emotions are up and down all the time. To keep a balance means you have to be able to accept the hard times with a balance to how you feel during the good times, right? So it just means being mindful. I think this means being mindful of when you're emotionally out of balance. When you're experiencing those long sleepless nights, lonely nights, or whatever, don't wallow in that. Or try not to wallow in that. Try to find something that feeds your soul and put your time and effort into it to balance until this decision is made for you, like the Hanged Man, or like the Hermit, which was the Virgo in your energy. Okay. With that, Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and call that the message. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.